Welcome back to Parenting with Purpose. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic, the 5 primary parenting styles and how each one can shape a child's life well into adulthood. Your approach to parenting has a profound influence on your child's personality, confidence, social skills, and even how they cope with challenges as they grow. If you're curious about which parenting style you lean toward, or if you want to understand the potential impact of each style, you're in the right place. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss our in-depth parenting guides and tips. Now, let's get started with the first style, authoritative parenting. Before we explore each style, let's discuss why understanding parenting styles is so important. Parenting is about more than just rules and routines. It's about nurturing a supportive environment that allows children to grow into their best selves. Different approaches to parenting create different environments, and children adapt to these environments in unique ways. Researchers have identified 5 primary parenting styles, each with its own characteristics and impacts: authoritative, authoritarian, permissive, uninvolved, helicopter parenting. These styles shape children's behavior, decision-making abilities, and relationships, not only during childhood, but throughout their lives. So, let's start by looking at the first style, authoritative parenting. If you're finding this information helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest insights and parenting advice. Authoritative parenting is often considered the ideal parenting style, as it balances warmth and structure. Authoritative parents set clear expectations and boundaries for their children, but they also show warmth, empathy, and understanding. They're firm but fair, enforcing rules with kindness, and taking the time to explain the reasons behind them. Effects on children. Children raised by authoritative parents tend to be confident, responsible, and have strong social skills. They're encouraged to voice their opinions, which fosters open communication and a healthy sense of self-worth. These children are usually more independent, capable of handling challenges, and less likely to struggle with self-esteem issues. Authoritative parenting promotes emotional resilience and self-discipline, as children are both supported and held accountable. Research shows that children raised in this environment tend to perform well academically, are less likely to engage in risky behaviors, and develop a balanced view of themselves and others. If you're enjoying these insights into parenting styles, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss our videos on building strong, healthy relationships with your kids. Next, we have authoritarian parenting. This style is characterized by high expectations and strict rules, but lacks the warmth and flexibility of the authoritative style. Authoritarian parents expect obedience and may use punishments rather than encouragement or explanations to enforce rules. Effects on children. Children raised in authoritarian households may be obedient and disciplined, but often at the cost of their self-esteem and independence. They might comply out of fear rather than understanding, which can lead to issues with confidence and self-worth. As adults, these individuals may struggle with asserting themselves or taking initiative because they were raised in an environment where questioning rules wasn't encouraged. They may also be more prone to experiencing anxiety or feelings of inadequacy, especially in social situations. In relationships, they might have difficulty communicating openly or expressing their needs, as they may have internalized the belief that their opinions aren't valued. While authoritarian parenting can lead to short-term compliance, it often doesn't promote the long-term growth and resilience that children need to thrive. If you're finding value in this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more insights on parenting and childhood development. Now, let's discuss permissive parenting. Permissive parents are highly responsive and warm, but they set very few rules or expectations for their children. They prioritize their child's happiness and may avoid enforcing boundaries, often saying yes to keep the peace. Effects on children. Children raised by permissive parents often have high self-esteem and feel loved, but they may struggle with self-discipline and respect for authority. Without clear boundaries, they may find it challenging to regulate their emotions or behavior, which can lead to difficulties in school or social situations. In adulthood, individuals raised with permissive parenting might continue to struggle with self-discipline, often relying on external structure to keep them accountable. They may find it challenging to handle disappointment or follow through on commitments, as they weren't taught consistent boundaries during childhood. While permissive parenting creates a warm and supportive environment, it can sometimes hinder a child's ability to navigate rules and responsibilities later in life. Are you gaining a better understanding of these parenting styles? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of our videos on parenting tips and strategies. Uninvolved parenting is characterized by low levels of responsiveness and minimal expectations. Parents with this style are often disengaged or distant, either due to their own challenges or a lack of understanding of their child's needs. Uninvolved parents provide basic care, but don't often engage emotionally with their child. Effects on children. Children raised in uninvolved households may struggle with feelings of neglect, low self-esteem, and issues with emotional regulation. Because they lack a strong attachment to a caregiver, they may feel unsupported or undervalued, which can lead to trust issues and difficulty forming relationships. As adults, individuals raised with uninvolved parenting may struggle with independence and self-worth. They might have difficulty connecting with others emotionally and often experience feelings of loneliness or isolation. In some cases, they may become overly self-reliant, avoiding relationships or close connections altogether. This style can be particularly challenging for children, as they may grow up without a consistent source of emotional support or guidance. Understanding this style can help parents recognize the importance of being emotionally present and involved in their child's life. If you're finding these insights helpful, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our videos on building healthy connections with your children. The final style we'll explore is helicopter parenting. Helicopter parents are highly involved in every aspect of their child's life, often stepping in to solve problems and shield their child from any discomfort or failure. While they're well-intentioned, this level of involvement can sometimes hinder a child's ability to develop independence. Effects on children. Children with helicopter parents may feel loved and secure, but they often lack the confidence to face challenges on their own. They may struggle with decision-making and feel overly dependent on others for validation and support. This style can also lead to anxiety, as children may internalize the belief that they're not capable of handling difficulties alone. As adults, individuals raised by helicopter parents may struggle with autonomy, facing difficulties in problem-solving and self-reliance. They may have high expectations of others to solve their issues and may experience stress when they don't receive that support. While helicopter parenting comes from a place of love and protection, it's essential to allow children room to grow and learn from their own experiences. If you're enjoying this breakdown of parenting styles, be sure to subscribe for more in-depth videos on parenting strategies, child development, and building a nurturing family environment. Now that we've explored each parenting style, let's take a step back and compare how they shape adult life. The way we're raised influences our self-esteem, how we handle relationships, our resilience in the face of challenges, and our ability to communicate our needs. Authoritative parenting promotes self-confidence, independence, and balanced relationships. Authoritarian parenting may lead to compliance, but often at the cost of self-esteem and open communication. Permissive parenting fosters creativity and warmth, but can lead to struggles with self-discipline. Uninvolved parenting often results in issues with trust, self-worth, and emotional connection. Helicopter parenting can lead to dependence and challenges with self-confidence and independence. Understanding these impacts allows us to make mindful choices about how we interact with our children. With self-awareness and balance, we can adapt our approach to support our children's development positively. Are you finding these insights valuable? Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you can stay updated with our weekly videos on parenting and personal growth. As we wrap up, remember that no parent is perfect, and parenting styles can change and adapt over time. Most parents use a blend of styles depending on the situation, and that's okay. The key is to find a balance that supports your child's unique personality, needs, and growth. Here are a few practical tips. Reflect on your own style. Take time to identify which style you resonate with most and how it might be impacting your child. Incorporate elements of authoritative parenting. Aim for clear expectations with warmth, support, and open communication. Stay adaptable. Every child is different. Adjust your approach to meet your child's evolving needs. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video insightful, be sure to subscribe to Parenting with Purpose and hit the notification bell so you never miss our parenting tips and advice. And if you'd like to share your thoughts or parenting experiences, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy parenting, and remember, the most important thing is to be present, supportive, and adaptable for your child.